third installment of the Twilight Saga Eclipse comes out at the end of this month, and this morning we're kicking off our onslaught of vampires and werewolves with one of the most vicious vampires of all.
Maybe we should consult with Arl.
Era's decisions are being watched. Either we let them do what they were created for, or we end them. Decisions, decisions.
Dakota Fэнning plays Jane of the Volturi clan. Dakota, good morning.
Good morning.
You know, just watching you there, I mean, you're a study in minimalism, and that's really the thing. I mean, because your character, Jane, can just, by thinking, cause extreme physical pain to the other person. Right?
Definitely, yeah. It's a crazy character to get to play, and so much fun for me. And I think, especially with the costumes that they give you and the red contact lenses, there's very little that you have to do because you already look like such a creature, which is what I am. So.
But a novice at this kind of thing might overdo it, might try too hard because you want to sort of compensate, you want to do a great job.
Sure.
But you're so experienced already at the age of 16, well, it's true, in so many wonderful roles. And the interesting thing is that you've sort of reached the point where you are a star, you can be the lead of a movie, and yet you've chosen a very small role, relatively, in this film. And so it must say something about how much you care about this series.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I was really honored to be asked to be in this whole phenomenon. It's such a crazy thing, Twilight. There's so many fans and so many passionate fans, and to be just a little part of it is such an honor, and I felt so lucky to just be a little part of it.
Do you think that this series defines the movie phenomenon of your generation as maybe Star Wars did for the one prior? I
do think so. I mean, I think that one of the reasons I wanted to be in it is looking back, being able to say that I was a part of it, because I don't think that there will be something like this for probably a long time. So
I got to tell you, I'm an old woman, and I like watching these movies. I mean, you're doing a really good job.
Oh,
you, meantime, are an extremely young woman. You're still in high school, and the thing about it is, it's so interesting to read, is that you have deliberately made sure that you have a normal high school experience, as abnormal as high school experiences can be.
Sure.
But you've deliberately done that. Now, why is it? And you, in fact, as I understand it, you've been nominated, or you've won as a homecoming princess and all of that.
Congrats! Yes.
And you're a cheerleader, as we've seen in that picture.
Yes.
How is that for you? Kind of that dichotomy in your life, being a star and being a normal girl.
I think it was really important to have the high school experience. I started in 9th grade, and next year I'm going to be a senior, so it's coming to an end. And,
wow. And you're thinking about college.
I am, yeah, definitely. I think that I want that experience as well, and I just thought that everyone always looks back on that time in their life, and, you know, who was homecoming princess and the cheerleading and all the things that go along with high school, and I wanted to have that, and I'm really lucky that I found a school that allows me to do both. But
I mean, I think it's a dichotomy. For example, you know, you won a SAG award. I think you were 8 years old or something when you won. Nominated, right? Yeah. You were nominated, but then also, but that's very cool. And you were also nominated for this crazy thing last night, this Best Kiss award by MTV. And you,
Rob and Kristen,
I know,
stole it from me.
What's that? I mean, are you mad at that? What's going on here?
Well, I think they were the reigning champions from last year. So how can you compete with that?
But still, to be nominated for a kiss with Kristen Stewart.
Yeah. No, it was an honor to be nominated. It was great.
But also to have that in your life, and the dichotomy of also pursuing this other life and what you want. Are you sure, after all you've done so well, spectacularly, are you sure that acting is it for you?
I definitely am. I know that it's what I want to do forever. I feel most at home when I'm on a set and when I'm working, and I love the relationships that you form with people and that you get to portray all different people from all walks of life. It's what I love, and I'm just lucky that I've gotten to do it for this long, and I hope to be able to continue forever.
Well, I have no doubt you will. We've loved watching you. You're just an amazing talent. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, come back soon.
Definitely.